Hi guys, today I created this makeup look for you. I really wanted to create something easy that you can wear when you're going out to dinner with your family. I only use 2 eyeshadows and single lashes, so if you want to know how you could create this look, then keep on watching. First I'm going to apply my primer. I'm using the Porefessional by Benefit, and I'm going to use a pretty large amount of this because my pores are really out there these days. So now that my skin is primed, I'm going to start on my foundation. I'm using the Infallible foundation by L'Oreal in the shade 11 Vanilla. Yesterday I tried the new Catrice foundation and concealer, and I really like the concealer with the foundation, but now I want to try if the concealer also works with this foundation. I'm really curious to see. For concealer I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the color 005 Light Neutral. And this is the first time I'm trying this concealer with this foundation, and I'm really curious if it works together. Apply it under my eyes. The concealer went on pretty well on my face. Let's see if it works on my under eyes. And it works! Oh, I'm so happy. Blends really well with my face too. Okay, so this is really pretty. Since this eye look today is going to be really simple because you're just going on a nice dinner with your family, I will just prime my eyelids with my concealer. So I just did that. And now I want to do some liquid highlighting. For that I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Highlight in the color Icy Glow. Icy Glow. On the packaging it says Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime Blend and Highlight. It looks like this. Ooh. There's a pink reflex in it. I don't know if you can see it next to my foundation stain. So I'm going to grab my sponge and I will apply this on the tops of my cheek. It doesn't have a lot of pigment, which can be really nice since liquid highlighting can be really difficult because you don't want a stripe of liquid highlight. You want it to be blended. Let's grab some product. Okay, now you can see it. And I will work my way up and on my cheekbone. And with the other side of my beauty blender I'm going over top to blend the edges. And I'm going to apply what is left on my sponge to my nose. Here in Cupid's bow. Oh, it's really pretty on the Cupid's bow. Now that that is all done, I am going to set my concealer with my Catrice powder. And now you really have to work around where you put the liquid highlight. We're going to set that liquid highlighter with another highlighter, because even though we're going out to dinner with your family, you still want to shine. So before I set the rest of my face with powder, I'm first going to grab this highlighter. It's such a big pen. It is called the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate highlighter. It's a really pretty highlight. And I'm going to apply this with my fan brush, but I'm going to wet it. Going in. And I'm going to put this where I put the liquid highlight. So now we have a more subtle glow. Since we don't want our face to move during dinner, we're going to set the rest of the face with powder. We don't want to use too many products. So I'm just going to bronze up my face today using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And with the same brush, I always use the Real Techniques blush brush. And really tap off the excess. And we are going to put this on the tops of her forehead, on the sides of her face. And lightly going in where we usually do our contour. Not too much. Then going over our nose to make sure we look alive. Underneath our chin. We are all set for bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use this Rimmel blush. It is called the Lasting Finish Soft Color Blush in the color 120 Pink Rose. Really pretty peach rose color. I'm going to apply some on my brush. Tap off the excess because I don't know if it's pigmented or not. And put it on the apples of our cheeks. And now we finally look alive, like a real person. To set all those powders and really let them sink into the skin, I'm using MAC Fix Plus. Really making sure that it looks like our skin. So I quickly did my brows off camera and now we're going to start on our eyes. For today's look, we're going to keep it really simple. And we are going to use the Morphe 35O palette, this one. And as a transition shade, we're going to start with this color. I'm picking it up with a large stapler blender brush. I'm putting that just above the crease. We are not going to use any false lashes today, but we are going to do single lashes. This will make your makeup look a lot more natural. And we are going to do limited eye shadow because we want to keep it light and simple. So the first transition shade is on. Now we're moving on to the second color. For that we will use this orange shade. I'm picking it up with the same brush. I'm really working this in the outer V and the rest of our crease. Now we will move on to the lid color. I'm grabbing a flat brush and wetting it with Fix Plus. And I'm going to pick up this shade. And I'm packing this all over the lid. Okay, so it's not really doing what I wanted to do. So I'm going in with a different shade. And I'm going to grab this shimmer shade. Maybe this will work better. Let's try it out. Okay, so this looks a lot better. The camera isn't really picking it up. For my inner corner, I'm just going to do that with my finger. And now our inner corner is pretty. And for the lower lash line, I'm going to grab this brush I'm going in with the first shade we used. Going under our lash line. And for this shade, I'm going to grab a angled shader brush. And I'm going to apply this right beneath our lash line. And now the eyes are done. I'm just going to wipe off some fallout. Now we're going to move on to mascara. I'm using the Roller Lash by Benefit. First I'm going to curl my lashes. Since we are not doing any lashes today, I'm going to apply a little bit more mascara, but not a lot because we are going to apply single lashes. So now that the mascara is on, I'm going to let it dry and use my Catrice liquid liner in the color 010 Dating Joe Black to lightly go over my lash line. So now my mascara and eyeliner are done, I'm going to apply my single lashes. I have the Essence Lashes to Impress in 02 Single Lashes Mix, because I want smaller lashes for the inner corner and bigger ones on the outer corner. It looks like this out of the packaging. As you can see, these ones are larger than these ones. And you have some glue, but I'm going to use my Ardell glue. What you want to do is put the glue on a plastic or on a platter. Just something where you can put the glue on and let it become tacky. As long as the glue becomes tacky, it's way easier for you to apply your lashes. And then it looks like this. And I will start on the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to grab a lash. Before I used my Demi Wispies by Ardell, I actually started with these lashes because I was too scared to put a full lash band on. But I wanted something extra because my lashes are really short and they usually don't want to curl or stay where they need to stay or look pretty and long. So I started using these ones. After a while I started using my Demi Wispies. I'm going to grab the lash and put it in the glue. Really make sure the tip has glue on it, and you see it is purple. Let it dry a little bit, let it become tacky. I will apply it on the very outer edge of my eye. And if you want to come in from above, so I already did part of my right eye because my camera shut off and I couldn't record anymore. And now I will go on with my left eye. I'm going to grab a large lash. And now we will start on the inner corner of our eye. I'm going to apply this size and apply this on the inner corner of our eye. And now I will move on to the really tiny lashes. These ones. And for the middle part of our eye, we're going to use this size. And I'm going to apply this right next to these ones. And now this eye is done. I think it looks really pretty and natural. It gives you something more than just mascara, but it doesn't look so heavy as a full-on lash band. Now I'm going to finish this eye. So that wraps up the eyes. I think it looks really pretty and natural. And it's really easy, you just need 2 eyeshadows, even one, if you would like a little bit of liner and some single lashes. Now let's move on to the final step, the lips. When you're going out to dinner, you don't want to wear heavy lipstick. So I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color London. This one. And this wears really nice. It doesn't feel heavy on the lips. And even if it comes off, everything comes off evenly. And now to make it last all night long, we're going to set it with some MAC Fix Plus. I just looked at my viewfinder and I think the London matte lip cream worked for this look. So I'm going to change it up with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Come. I don't know. It's the same formula, so it wears off evenly. It's just a better color. Okay, so this is way prettier. So this was my take on a really easy look that you can wear when you're going out to dinner with your family. Really easy eyeshadow, single lashes and a pop of color on your lips, and you're out the door. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the next. Bye bye!